Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, in this part I'm going to do something that's going to appear a little bit strange, because I think when people watch YouTube channels, and I mean I'm not putting myself in the rank of expert, there's a lot of people a lot better at this game than I am, and I think it's very easy for new players to kind of think, well, these guys just make it look so easy. But I think what you need to remember is that people who've been playing this game for a little while, they've got an inbuilt knowledge and experience which new players do not have. And even if you watch the videos, it still doesn't come intuitively. And I thought, what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to have a go at the abandoned factory, but this isn't going to be a super stylized me showing you the perfect way to do it. I'm just going to kind of give you a tour of the hazards and bits and pieces. And what I will say, guys, is, oops, I can't do that. I actually need to unlock a few things. Is I will probably get myself killed on this one here, and if I do, which is probably almost guaranteed, I will then talk through the issues of actually the benefits of getting killed and the benefits of not getting killed. And what I'm doing is knocking up a rocket launcher, because I think we're going to need a little bit of heavy firepower, because if you're going to take on the abandoned factory, you do need some fairly heavyweight actual, as I say, firepower to get through it. I think I've actually got a tier 2 shotgun. What I do want is a tier 2 rocket launcher, because we're going to go in fairly hard and heavy. And I think what we can do, yeah, I think we'll get 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 15 rocket, because we're going to use a rocket launcher. I think I've got a shotgun. Let's just have a look in general supplies. I'm sure I picked up a tier 2 shotgun somewhere. Pulse rifle, yeah, so we got shotgun. And I'm just going to make, because you do need some heavy firepower to actually deal with there. I think we'll make 300 rounds of shotgun fire, and we probably need some extra. I don't know how much is that. That's 1044. How's the large constructor going here? He's still knocking through these. I think maybe we will take another 500 projectile rounds. In fact, what I will do is we'll just talk about, we need to take some meds. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is that if you're going to go and hit something like the abandoned factory, what you want to do is you want to take enough with you, but at the same time you want to leave some stuff behind, especially like some of the more like health kits, stuff like this, because if you get killed, you're going to need these health kits to actually, how can you say, get back into here and survive. So like things like this, these drill charges, we're not going to be drilling anything, so what you want to do is just drop the well, what you could do is probably just drop in half of them like that. The same with the multi-tool. So what you want to do is make sure you leave enough behind, so you probably don't need 250 rounds of that. Oh, maybe we'll take, so we'll leave that there. So we got 146 there. We've got mini guns, we've got rocket launchers. We need a bit of food probably. In fact, look at that. We'll probably need quite a lot of food actually. So we'll just take some more food with us, and we'll just probably just use these up actually. I think they're kind of clogging my inventory up a bit, so we might as well just use these up. This is a sandwich there as well, so and no, just use these salamis up, I think. And we'll take the extra 2 with us just in case. And I think the other thing I need from here is we're going to pick up some of this, because this is good against poisonous bite. We've got effective against antidote pills. I could just check my medical supplies. What have I got? I've got this here. That's good against our embarrassment, but that's against poisonous bite. That's good against poisonous bite, so we got that. So I've left some tissues behind. So I'm leaving enough behind. Actually, let's just add some more of that ammunition, so that should I run into problems and get myself killed, I can re-equip myself back at base, because that's the issue, guys, that if you're going to go up against something that's hostile, and I mean it all depends, because you can always drop save games as well, I mean, and especially if you're learning this for the first time or doing it for the first time, guys, I would certainly recommend saving, and that's what I will be talking about as we go through the abandoned factory. So as I say, this isn't going to be me showing you the perfect way in. I'm just going to show you what happens if you just wander around and where the risks are. Right, what we're going to do now is just make our way to the abandoned factory. Of course, I destroyed all the their actual external defences in the last part. And we're just going to fly in here. Drop down, guys. Right, so here we are, guys. We're going to come in on the abandoned factory. Right. Of course, we're going to make sure we got the jetpack on, because we're going to need it. So here we are, guys. We're in the abandoned factory. Now, the proper way to go, in inverted commas, is to actually go down through here, guys, or through one of these. Not this one. This one. Sorry, wrong one. And if you go down through here, you will see down through here. You drop onto a platform there, and then you will go down, and you get into this room here, and you will then work your way through these rooms here, and there's another room behind that contains 2 very heavy cannons, which can be quite a little bit of fun to play with, guys. But of course, if you don't know that, your instinctive, well, the first thing you would do is look around this area over here and fight your way through there, which is what I did in the first part, and then the next thing you would do would be come down here, which is what I started in the last part. I came down through here, and what I want to do is kind of show you guys the effect of the... Oh, cannot access this door. Okay, this door's obviously got shut. I think that's because I got... Okay, so we're just going to blast this, knock this door out of the way. Reload. Right, and we're just going to have a quick look through on this other side, guys. And of course, down the end here, we've got a actual machine gun or turret. But what we're going to do is have some fun with this turret. Oh, great. Helps if you reload it first. Okay. Okay. It's okay, guys. We're just... No, I should have got rid of that alien protein. Okay. Just use one of them. So as you can see, we've now got this room here, and of course you can loot stuff here, guys. I mean, got some fruit here. I don't know why I would pick in fruit up, but well, we're certainly going to take those. I'm going to put those back because we don't really need that. As you can see, so you've got some stuff down here. And then, just to show you guys, down the end of this corridor is another room with another door in, but you can't actually see through it. So what we're going to do is come down here. Okay. Right. Just see where the nightmares go. Yep, there's one just there. Okay. He's a bit trapped, so we're going to have to... But this is... Okay, let's see if we can get them with the... Great, 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 great. Now you know why. And that is the reason why, guys, you do not go this way. And you can see we are now dead. In fact, we died incredibly quickly, and that's the reason why you should really need to drop a save game when you actually come here. And of course, what it says here, we die and we get to here, and we are now back in the base, but of course we got no supplies whatsoever. Well, not real supplies. I mean, we can see what we got in the way of weapons. Well, got a projectile pistol, which is probably not going to be as useless. Got a laser rifle with no ammunition. Okay. Got some food supplies, power supplies. Okay. And what we're going to do is, let's see what we got in the way of ammo. We got some pistol ammunition that's could be useful. Right. So we're gonna have to. What we're gonna have to do is get to the advanced constructor, and we're just gonna drop that in because we're just going to make a tier 2 pistol, and we're going to need a tier 2 assault rifle. And what we're going to have to do is kit ourselves up with some med stuff. Okay, we got some. This is why I actually didn't put all the bandages and everything into here. So we're just going to gather that up. That's adrenaline shot, stomach pills. We don't need that. That's against open wounds. That's got there. We need some food. Let me just grab some. I'll just drop some food in here. I think we'll just eat a sandwich. I think just to fill that food up. So we got a bit of food for some health. Anything else medical wise? We're certainly going to take some of these for open wounds. And get back to the advanced constructor. Okay, we got some shotgun shells which I never picked up, so I'm just going to grab that. Get assault rifle. Do I really want to make a tier 2 shotgun? Probably not. So I took a tier 2 shotgun with me with no ammunition. That's great. There's a bit of a major fail there, guys. Didn't notice that. I think what we'll do is we'll just make an ordinary shotgun there. Did I make... I'm sure I was making ordinary ammunition. Yep. So we got some of that. I mean, I could make another there, but I think that's just going to be a waste of time and money. Right, guys. So let's get back to the advanced constructor. And we've got that there. And what we're going to do is just put these on the hot bar, because we've got nothing else. We've got the med kits. Okay. Okay. So just make sure everything is loaded. Of course, what we're going to have to do now is use our hover vehicle to get up here. And so let's just jump in here. I think we've got enough fuel for this. It's a long time since I've used it. We've got ammunition. Okay, we're looking good. Let's power on. Oops, I think this is a bit too far away, so we're just going to need to. You seem to need a shorter distance with hover vehicles than actual small vessels. Okay, let's get some height with this, and I'm just gonna mark the with the thing here. And what I'm going to do, guys, is it's going to take a little while to get there, so I'll see you once we actually get there. Right, guys, here we are. We are approaching the abandoned factory, and we're going to have to be very, very cautious now, because obviously, and top tip, guys, is you're going to have to jump the wall here. Don't jump it there, because the those holes are just there. You can just see the other side of them. So I'm just going to land here, guys, with the hover vehicle. So you can just power off. Jump out here. Nope. Turn the light on. Just power up over. Right, guys. Let's make sure this is loaded, because of course we're going in lighter than we normally are now. Right. Take that, guys. And of course, you've got all this horrible screeching noise. I think that's our backpack. So what we're going to do, guys, is just get in very, very quickly and grab that, grab everything, and we're going to be hastily retreat from this so that we can actually equip ourselves very, very carefully. So I'm just going to retreat back to here, guys, on top of these stairs. Oh, drones are coming in. Okay, scanner, food. Oops, nope. Oh, don't take that off. There's my med kits. It's going to take a little while to get all this sorted out, guys. We got a tier 2. We got a tier 2 assault rifle. We're okay. Got to put the sniper rifle there. Get rid of the shotgun. We got a tier 2 shotgun with the ammunition for once. I got the drill. Need to put that back on. I'm just going to put that there. Everything else is pretty messed up. Well, I'll sort this all off camera, guys. Just gonna let's get some more food in ourselves. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... Oh, no, okay. I wasn't going to do that. He shouldn't be able to get up the steps, so... You stand still for a little while. Thank you. I don't believe it. Right. That's because, sorry about that, guys, and I didn't say very much. That's simply because that was the drones that were going to attack my base spotted my ship here and started attacking me. This is one of the hazards of the game that because I was under the flight path of the drones, they started attacking me. Okay, guys. I think this is turning into quite an interesting part, guys. Okay, let's just go and take that mini drone out. And of course I've got my HV prefab over here, which I can't recall, so whoops. I'm just going to get up here. Stabilize, please. Where are you? There we are, drone. Just pick that up. Can't see an absolute flaming thing here. Okay. Right, guys, let's get back to the base. I think I need to get back to the base to sort things out. In theory, that last drone should have been destroyed. So I'm not sure what damage would be done. I think, to be honest, what I might do is just actually, yeah, I think what we're going to do is go back to the base. And I think maybe it's time to build a new hover vehicle. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just going to get back to the base here. Oh, there's a minigun drone there. We got in quite close. We got in very, very close. Okay. Did he actually damage my base? For a minigun drone, he got in very, very close to my base. I mean, that was within a few meters. Okay, we're going to have to probably do some... Okay. I think my ship's a bit damaged as well. Okay. Just caught that. Okay. Actually, let's give this ship a tiny bit of height. Level off, please. Let's have a quick look over the ship. I've got a feeling. I think somebody mentioned that. Was it this one? I must admit, I'm getting my two actual series mixed up at the moment. Probably doing two series at the same time is probably not a good idea, guys. And they actually said that my ship was could be landing awkwardly because I was actually, oops, just do a repair. That I'd lost one of my outriggers, but I can't remember if that was this series or. Right, let's just see it. Yeah, we've lost a block off the back here, so right. So someone's blown a hole in the back of my ship. Really need to do the, yeah, my thrusters have taken damage as well. Yeah, quite a lot of damage on the back here. Okay, that's because those minigun drones were firing into the back of my ship. Probably at the front we probably didn't take that much damage. I saw something flash. Okay. Okay. About 330. Okay, that's repaired. Looks like we've lost a block from there as well, I think. So we lost a couple of blocks in that. In fact, we lost more than a couple of blocks actually. Oh yeah, we took quite a lot of damage in that attack. Okay. Yeah, we lost several blocks actually. I think, is it? Let's just check. We lost the one just in front of the thrusters there. Okay, and we lost some. Yeah, we actually took quite a lot of damage there, guys, actually. Yeah, we did actually. Okay, let's just... We nearly lost our ship there, actually. Okay. Right, let's just... Back into here, power off. Wow, okay guys. Actually, I've got the armoured blocks actually in here, haven't I? Devices, cargo box. Oops, nope. Must be the general cargo box. There we are. Right, we need to sort this mess out, but I'm going to need to repair my ship a little bit first, guys. Right, let's just... I'm just going to put this here. Sorry about this, guys. Right, that should repair that side. That should restore that. Let's just have a quick look at what type of blocks I used on the other side. Okay. So we had let's just have a look above. We need a couple of solid blocks. Like that, and then we had a couple of wow, yep. Just a whole row of them down this side like that. Yep. The one in the corner is good, but it's damaged. Okay. Of course, we're going to need to repair the block that was in there. Okay. I think that's... Right, I think that's all the main repairs done. We just need to... I think that one still... I definitely need a repair station, guys. Okay. I think, to be honest, I was very, very lucky to get away with that. Actually, doesn't look right. I actually lost a thruster as well, didn't I? Okay, I've actually lost a thruster on this side. Okay, deconstruct. So I actually lost a thruster. I might account for why it was actually flying a bit funny. Okay guys, we just need to get into here. It's the advanced constructor. Let's knock up this thruster. Let's put that there. Don't need these weapons just for the moment while I repair my ship. Just gonna... Yeah, we've lost some more there as well, haven't we? Okay. Yeah, it's just... Right, so that's that thruster in there. Let's just check this out. So we lost the... That's a solid... Wait, stop messing about. we got 2 solid blocks on this side. So yeah, that's what threw me out, guys. We lost a block there. So we got 2 solid blocks. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we got 2 solid blocks back, and we got the bit from the side of the cab there coming out just in the front there. Just like that. Yep. So we've restored our ship at last. It looks a bit battered, and it looks a bit like a rusty old car now, but we've got our ship fully restored again. That actually looks a bit... Oh, it's okay. Yep, I think, honestly guys, I think that we were very, very lucky to get away with that. And I think I'll do all the texturing and colouring offline, guys. Right guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave the video. I hope any of you guys who are new to the game, it illustrates the fact that when you watch YouTube videos of this game and people rattling through things and looking very easily, you need to be aware that a lot of these people, I'm going to include myself slightly in that group, we've been into these POIs, we've done things before, we know what we're doing. When you're learning, expect to take the knock, expect to die, and at the same time do not think that in saving the game at key points is something that's cheating. It's not. I mean, sometimes, especially when you've got something like the abandoned factory, the only way you're going to learn how to do it and not suffer extreme frustration is to save the game at key points and then come back to it and then pick up from that. And that's the only way you're going to learn, guys. But at the same time, dying is not the end of it, as long as you've done some preparation before, so you can actually go and recover what you've got. Obviously, my hover vehicle is over by the abandoned factory. What I will probably do is just go over in the small vessel, retrieve all the components, and then maybe rebuild it in a new format later on, rather than messing about trying to get across there in a motorcycle, getting in it and then coming back. I mean it was good as a hover vehicle, but I think it's probably past its sell by date now. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.